Hey everybody, and welcome back to our Hogwarts Legacy Ravenclaw playthrough. This is episode, I want to say 5. Thank you all for watching so far. If you are liking the series, please give it a like and subscribe, and I would love to hear some comments from everybody about how you're all enjoying the series so far, or any advice that you'd like to give. But for now, let's get back on in. I believe we're heading down to see Sebastian, and we're going to go to the restricted section of the library, if I'm not mistaken.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Do we be honest with him, or do we evade it for now? I think we're still a little bit distant, so we're gonna go, we're not sure.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Well, it is night time, so see you tonight.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can
Understood.
be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm.
That'd be great.
Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Let's do it. Use disillusionment to avoid being detected in off-limit areas. So now let's put that over Lumos.
Quietly now.
Alright, so he's facing that way, as I can see. Nearby adversaries will sense and investigate suspicious behaviour. Being caught by authority figures will result in the quest failure. Oh, no, he's going that way, so we'll go back up around and go the other way. can hear a key.
Lost. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Yeah, I'm way ahead of you, Sebastian.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Let's do this.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Alright.
Is someone there?
Yeah,
Is that
turn
you,
around.
Peeve?
The key. Here it is.
And while we're here, we'll just... Professor Black, might I suggest a ban on magic in the library? Someone has been sneaking into the restricted section, and Cressida Bloom seems to think of the library as her own personal arena in which to practice her latest incantations. It is most disruptive. One might consider Peeves tame by comparison to such antics. Alright. Oh, shit, she's coming back this way.
Better not. The library is no place for larking about. Out at once.
Whoops. I got caught because I was reading the letter. Let's try again. Okay, we've read the letter now, so we don't need to. Alright. Try that again.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Okay. Now we run. We get the key.
Goodness gracious, what a mess.
Yep. Nope. You can't see me. I'm not even here. I'm over here.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book. Revelio.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Cast a basic cast. Use basic cast while undetected to lure authority figures and enemies to a decided location. Aim mode with ZL grants precision spell targeting and reveals additional spell targets.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Yep, nope, you don't see me. You don't see me.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's.
I'll let him
I
stop
can research
talking
on my
first.
own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
Enchanted books. Best to avoid these books if possible, due not as much to their tendency to fly from one's hands as to their content being spectacular derival of no educational value whatsoever.
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Yeah, I don't need you to be quiet. I just wanted to get this chest. Because now we can open all the chests and get all the money.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
And I will be back for you. Don't you worry about that, Mr. Demiguise. I will be back.
Revelio. Levioso.
Brown and gold wand handle.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be.
Peeves, get out of the damn way.
Naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, it's too catchy to not to say.
Oh,
say along.
blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Can I trust you?
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
Alright, let's do this.
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo. Revelio.
You're just gonna hang there? 53 gold. Spiral staircases make me dizzy.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic.
Yeah, I will deal with you in a
There
minute.
must be more to this room.
Hang on. Just let me get this chest first.
That's it.
We did it! And another chest. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Ooh, is that one better than what we're wearing? Oh, well, it is, because it has the green arrow. So, let's have a look. That's up 6. So we'll put that on. Looks very nice if you were like a Gryffindor. Sort of like a maroony colour. But I like my Merlin's cloak. I might find something that I like more than that at some point, but for
Where
now...
might this lead?
Oh. fight some dudes. Come on,
Not
I know you want to.
surprising. Guards at the ready.
Come here.
Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
He got stuck. I couldn't Accio him because he got stuck. Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10+ hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic attacks that deal massive damage and break shield charms. Tap L and R when you see the prompt over an enemy's head. I thought that was a chest, like a really big chest.
Revelio.
More? You want to fight me too? How rude.
Incendio.
Alright. Alright, wait. I know I can go over here, can't I? Yes. Straw sun hat. Obviously I'm never going to wear it. I'm not wearing a hat. Have I never picked up a hat? Maybe I have picked up a hat and then I accidentally got rid of it because I didn't realise that I wasn't wearing one. I'm sure some people love their hats, but I am not a hat wearer. Let's get rid of the exclamation mark on here too. I can't really see my wand when you're there. You're a little bit blocking my view. Anyway. I don't think there's anything to this one over here, is there?
Revelio.
No. Oh, hang on. What's that? Have I not noticed something before? Oh, is that so we can get back if we wanted to get back? Makes sense. My jump wasn't working then for a second. I was a little bit worried.
This must be the way forward. But to where? Revelio.
Blue solar protection goggles. Yes, floor would be nice. Alright, I want floor back now.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Spider's web hat. Which is even better than the one I just picked up. I mean, that kind of doesn't look too bad. Like, all things considered. I'm still not going to wear a hat. But that doesn't look too bad with the outfit that I'm wearing at the moment. Maybe I'll come around to hats at some point. We have nightwear. We have our pajamas. Hey, man.
Incendio! Levioso! Tego! Accio! Incendio!
Excuse me. Rude.
Accio! Incendio! Incendio!
Oops. Ah, I didn't say you there. That was very rude.
Levioso! Incendio! Tego! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio!
Alright, is that all of them?
Revelio!
Book. We have a book.
It is a book after all.
Anything else? Don't want to miss any goodies. Pretty book. I can just vibe to the music. It's so lovely. Little Isadora.
wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
But I want to tell everyone.
Sebastian!
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
That being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me.
Nope, don't know what you're
You're a
talking about.
bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Good boy.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
But Peeves is still hilarious. Even though he got us in trouble, but he's still funny.
Revelio.
Alright. Let's get out of here. I like how we just get out of the restricted section of the library and we just go, we're going to go see Professor Fig in his office right now. In the middle of the night. We don't care if he's not there or not. We're just going to go see him. And Professor Fig, wake up. Nope. Where I'm going would be helpful, wouldn't it?
Revelio.
think I can get that chest. I think it's on the other side. Yeah, no, it's on the other side, but we might be able to get to it.
Reparo.
That's not what I wanted to do. We want to go sneak up on the chest. Money!
Revelio.
Can I get the door? Thank you. Quest started.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor.
Yeah, hi.
I'll see what I can find out.
Interrupt.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black.
Didn't even give him time to shut the door. Like, literally, she said that as he was walking out the door. He could have easily heard that. Like, oh yeah, I was just in the restricted section.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
I got a book.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor.
So proud of herself.
The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Yes, Professor. Oh, I completed 4 main quests and I got a challenge. So we're gonna claim that straight away. See what we got for that one. Challenges. Oh, the legendary cape. I do really like the legendary cape. But I did wear that for a lot of my first playthrough, so I probably won't wear that as much in this one. I still like it, but Almost halfway through getting our field guide pages already. But you don't even need all of the pages to get that accomplishment. But I think in this playthrough, I'm going to try...
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay, Natsai. Yes, I want to read the mail.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Yay! Natty just sent you an hour post requesting to meet her in Lower Hogsfield, a hamlet. Select the world map. This is the world map. Most of the map is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. This is the hamlet Lower Hogsfield. Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, blue flames, side quests, and collectibles. As you explore, you will remove fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling new opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps, and other locations. Alright, so let's have a look at what it says to do next. We've got another hour post. It wasn't reading. Yeah, so Luke and Brattleby. It's time to prove the dueling medal and see if we've got a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of cross wands. Also, the training dummy is still available. Lucan. So we are going to do that. All of these new quests. Woohoo! But the first one on the list is attend Herbology class. So we're going to do that first, I think. Professor Hecat's assignment. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by rolling. Cast Incendio on enemies 5 times. So we can do that in crossed wands. And then we get Expelliarmus. But first, we are going to go to Herbology class. Go meet Professor Garlic. I probably should just fast travel there, shouldn't I? It's probably... Oh, it's not too far away. I can run. I can run. With the loading screens in between the, like fast travel, it's almost faster to run sometimes, depending on how far away it is, obviously, but... Excuse me, coming through. Going to Herbology class. So good not hearing any dings and knowing you've got all the pages in the area. Oh, I see something up there that I haven't got yet though. Excuse me.
Incendio.
Page. See, that doesn't take too long to just run down here. Oh, where are you? I will find that later. It's fine. I've got the pages here. So I went and did the quest from before. But there is another one of those. Oh, we just jumped into the pond. Over here. collect as many of those as soon as possible so we can start buying some more spellcrafts and potion recipes and all of the good stuff that we will need to complete our assignments. Begin our quest, Herbology Class.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here, you'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Thanks, Professor. The look on her face like,
hello.
thanks.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb.
They're all just looking at her like,
now then,
she's nuts.
Today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
A couple of cotton balls.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Get in the damn pot and shut up.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
She would have to do that so often.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone! Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Can I just start planting mallow sweet instead?
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They
Do bite.
Where are you, Pruitt?
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead.
You're supposed to be showing me, not letting me take the lead.
Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself.
I'm sure you did.
I would have, if Hecat hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And, Ravenclaws too. At least you did.
Revelio.
Oh, I can hear a ding. I think it's down in the thing anyway, but it's just checking what I can pick up. Leander, get out of the damn way. Just looking
Here
around
we are.
first.
Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
There it is.
Revelio.
Dirigible plums. This orange radish-like fruit floats upside down as it grows. Some believe it can enhance one's ability to accept the extraordinary.
Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Yeah, I'm getting the rest first. Hang on. Have a cabbage.
Look at that. That's more than anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Sure, but that's just a dummy.
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time.
Are you
I'll
fed
see you
up
back
now?
in class.
Good work. Well done, cabbage.
Revelio.
Hey, that's where we just went, wasn't it?
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should
we went up
always
there.
wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end
Should
our
we have
lesson
been
here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
We, didn't hear the rest of the lecture. Sorry, Professor.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Now, do I be... It's like, oh, plants have so much... No, she's gonna be a bit
Thank
vague.
you, Professor. But looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
I think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labour. As we herbologists like to say, tend to your plants and they'll tend to you.
Don't worry, we'll be using
I
plants.
suppose that's everything.
She's just
Do
being a
come
little
by for
bit
a chat
elusive at the
sometime.
moment.
I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Level 15. Professor, get the hell out of the way.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it.
Next, we're going to go to cross wands, I think, because we can do potions class, but yeah, I want to do... He's a little bit far away, so we probably will fast travel to him. Can we get to the... Thank you. Because fast travelling will be a little bit quicker than running through those halls to the complete other side of the castle.
Champion coming through.
Sure am. We're going to train with the training dummy first.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Of course.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Alright.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Excellent form!
Put it down.
Incendio! Nicely done! Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
We did it!
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
It was just a dummy.
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before
nicer.
challenging you
Sure.
again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
We got another challenge done. 13%. Lucky leprechaun gloves. Wouldn't mind having a look at the gloves and seeing which ones I can change over, but we will do that afterwards.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all.
Calm down, dude.
Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
We'll go Sebastian again.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
He's our
We can make this a
dueling
real
partner.
victory.
That's the spirit.
Break through red shields with damage spells like the fire-making spell Incendio. Target lock with R to track enemies without aiming. Use the R to change targets while locked. So we need to dodge a few times.
Protego! Confringo!
You're better than that! Confringo!
So, hang on.
Leviosa!
Incendio!
Confringo!
Incendio!
You're not who I wanted to hit with Incendio.
Is that all you've got?
Confringo!
Bingo!
Put me down, put me down, put me down, put me down. No, you're not the one that always used Papillon.
There goes my wager.
Right, I think I have to dodge a couple more times. Oh, that's not what I wanted to. Oh crap. I don't know if I've dodged enough.
Confringo!
Hopefully I dodged enough. I know I used Incendio enough, but I don't know if I dodged enough. I think I got hit a few times.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honour to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
I definitely deserve it.
Thank you. It's been an honour.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork.
Hopefully I dodged
Wonder
enough,
how my
because
herbology
I really want to go
plants
get
are doing.
Expelliarmus.
I haven't tended them in ages.
Yes.
Alright, we did it. We can go to Defense Against the Dark Arts class. They're going through the door. Can I just go through the door like everybody else?
Revelio.
Time to go. Let us keep our heads about this.
We'll find the page
Moment
eventually.
of your silence and attention shall soon be.
Oh. I know that key's inside the... Where is it taking me? The thread's saying to go this way. I think the thread's a little bit deceiving sometimes. Divination classroom. No, that's not where I want to go. Defense Against the Dark Arts. our second lesson. Oh, Poppy. We did it!
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention.
Damn straight.
The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice. You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Let me out the door. Alright, let's see what is next on the list. We are going to go to Potions class. Oh. Probably could have run there, but never mind. Dude, excuse me. Our self.
Revelio.
I can see you. Never mind then.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Achoo!
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Stir the pot. Get it?
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your Herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
So he knows that you have to go out into like the Forbidden Forest and all that sort of stuff to be able to get the ingredients that you need.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion. Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
What do you want, Gareth? Why do you want to know?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that
No,
valuable.
I just don't want to help you.
Sharp won't even miss it.
Nah, not doing it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Your potion should not...
But I'm getting the Fwooper feather anyway for myself. Memorandum date 31st of December 1875 from the Auror's office. Subject Borgin and Burks. Borgin and Burks has been an increased amount of activity outside the ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more Aurors to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. And we got a tattered top hat. Let me out the door. Thank you. I'm really bad at it.
Organized and free of clutter.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try.
Well, thank you.
Well done.
I'm just too good. Did you disagree? I don't know.
Professor Sharp didn't seem as impressed as you are.
Don't take it personally. Professor Sharp wouldn't be impressed by a troll reciting the tales of Beetle the Bard backwards. And in gobbledygook. Fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but
he tells you about it so much.
Merlin's beard. Good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it.
I know
Professor
it.
Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Yes, I mean. It just annoys me how she says his name. He says, my name's Amit. And then she says, Amit, or something like that. And it's just like, you heard how he said his name. Say it properly.
Have patience and be thorough.
Is that just me being really fussy about about that. It's just like...
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it!
Well done, Gareth.
Dragon duck! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
My bad, he
That'll
says.
be points from Gryffindor.
Again. We have our editors. And we have a field guide page. Professor Sharp's Aura Badge. Auras comprise the Ministry's magical law enforcement and protect the wizarding world from all sorts of threats, particularly those posed by dark magic. This Aura Badge belongs to Professor Sharp. Why did we suddenly get that burst of music just then?
I brewed an Edorus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist.
No, I just didn't
You've
want to
done
help
well
him.
today. I confess I was
He's a Gryffindor.
skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet.
Yes, Professor.
In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. And you can keep that Fwooper feather. This time.
He notices that you take it anyway.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
That's funny. It's like, yeah, you can keep the feather that I know you stole. We haven't quite finished. We completed potions class. Oh, nearly level 16. No. So we'll head out towards Natty, but we won't start her quest just yet. Obviously we can't fast travel. But we can get to here. Actually, this will probably be faster, and then we can go past the flying grounds and the base classroom on the way. Might be able to get some pages and all sorts on the way. What I'm really disappointed about is that we can't see the Thestrals in their stables. Like, it's so sad. Like, everybody else gets to see them.
Revelio.
Go past the flying thing.
What are you up to now?
I'm going to see Natty. Why does it matter to you?
Revelio.
We need to be able to unlock stuff. Level 2 lock. We don't even have a level 1.
Revelio.
Oh, is that where we're going? Thought we were going down. Leaping toadstools!
Revelio.
So the other stairs the way up to the gallery, because I haven't actually found the way to get there yet. Like I flew up to it on my last playthrough that I have been playing, but I don't actually know how to walk to it, if there is a way to walk to it. Into the Highlands. There's a page. Give me that page. Or is this still considered Hogwarts?
Revelio.
Groundkeeper's tools. One might surmise that this set of tools could be enhanced to create all sorts of furnishings for a cozy hut, as large as the occupant may need. See, they will accommodate for Hagrid when he gets there. And somebody said that just here, there's a yeah, it's a tombstone for the actor of Hagrid. Because obviously it's not Buckbeak's tombstone, because Buckbeak didn't die. But yeah, it's to commemorate, for lack of a better word, Hagrid, or the actor that plays Hagrid. My controller just died. I apologise, one moment. It seems to be working for now, but it's decided it was going to disconnect for a second. Come with me.
Incendio.
It's fine.
This looks
intriguing. It was a little bit of a step. I think you over-exaggerated that just slightly. Crimson top hat. Once again, probably not going to wear the top hat, but it's better than what we're wearing at the moment. Buy 5. It looks so silly. No hat. These evil things. I hate these things. Hey, you. I'm not going to beat the battle in 10 seconds. He's all the way out there. seems to not be able to get me from out here, so... Oh, wait, I can't pick him up anyway. But... Oh no. Ah, I'm not quite out to it. It looks like I'm right there. Just pick it up. Velvet School Robe. And yes, before we go see Natty, we're going to go do Grace Pinch Smedley quest. Because that doesn't take too long. And then we'll save Natty for the next episode then.
Might I beseech some assistance?
Why, yes, you may.
Hello? Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys?
Never heard of you.
I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
I don't know, it doesn't sound too appealing.
I'm afraid I'm not keen on mucking about at the bottom of lakes.
Oh, please don't say no just yet. Perhaps if you understood my plight, you'd change your mind.
Perhaps? What precisely do you need to retrieve, and why?
Years ago,
And why?
my grandfather,
Yeah, that's the main
who
thing.
fancied himself
Why?
quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be
I'm
sure.
not sorry.
We only know that neither they nor their boat made it
I'm
back
not
to shore.
nice yet.
They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What's an astrolabe?
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
Should I know who you are?
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know of your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
If you say so.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I laugh
understand.
in the face of danger.
But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
Sure, we'll go
I do
for a bit of
hope
a
you find the
swim.
astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
And find everything else along the way as well.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Well, I don't want to find it on my first dive. Tartan Sunrise Scarf. Dapper Mauve Ensemble. Highland Scarf. Didn't actually tell me that I found the astrolabe.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
It didn't say that I picked it up. My gear slots are full now. Good that there's a salesman over there, so I can sell all my stuff to him in a second. I think the only thing I got better than what I was wearing was the scarf. Can you swim a little bit faster, please? I have things to do. I'm going to try on my new scarf. Oh, what's this? Oh. I didn't need to skip the rocks. A whole bunch of new stuff. But no, I got a scarf that was better than what I'm wearing. That one, a legendary plus 16. Let me put that on. I mean, it doesn't look too bad, but it looks a bit tatty. What's it? Is that what I've been wearing? No, I've been wearing the other one. I've been wearing the Charms Professor scarf. That's my Ravenclaw scarf. No, I've been wearing this one, the Royal Chinese Fireball scarf, which I think's really pretty, and I'm gonna keep wearing that one. Oh, I might get up to level 16 by completing this quest.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace.
It was fine.
I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, and it's yours, for a price.
I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure.
You should give me a reward anyway. I shouldn't have to ask.
You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Right, we're just going to run over here. Get the flu powder.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I will talk to you in a minute, Natty. I need to go see the shopkeeper first.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
I need to sell to this guy.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
No, I don't care about asking you questions. I just want to sell you my stuff. Oh, I'm getting lots of money.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Now that I've unlocked Disillusionment and I can go get those chests, and with me swindling money off of everybody that I can, I definitely have a lot of money now. Thank you.
I hope to see you again sometime.
But yeah, so head over to Natty.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Yeah, we'll talk to you in a minute. Forest
It
rivet
is
gloves.
good to see you, my friend.
Yeah, you just said that. I'm just trying on my new gloves. I will talk to you in a minute. I can't believe I didn't level up. Alright, I'll level up in a minute. Ooh, plus 20. But they're... Oh, no, they look okay. They got a couple little sparkle stuff on them, but they're... I don't know if they really go with what I'm wearing. That's cerulean rivet gloves. They're the blue for my... Yeah, there we go. That's better. Blue to match our Ravenclaw outfit. But anyway, we are going to leave the Natty quest for next time. So thank you once again for watching this episode of Hogwarts Legacy, and I hope to see you in the next one. And bye for now.